What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fish Over Chicks Woodworking. My name is Peter. Merry Christmas. Christmas is just in a couple days here, and I've got 5 projects to show you that you can make last minute for anyone on your list. So these 5 projects I'm about to show you are super easy to make. They take a very small amount of time, and you can make them with limited tools. So let's just hop into it and see what we got. The first one is one that I'm really excited about. My sister actually found this on Pinterest or something and asked me if I could make it for her. It is a flower shelf. So basically all this is just a piece of 1/2-inch plywood that I went ahead and I cut out with the jigsaw in the shape of a flower. As you can see there, that's what I did. And then just another small piece right here with some curved edges for the shelf. I actually made 2 of them for her because she wanted a couple. Still got a clamp on this one. But yeah, I've got 2 of them here, and like I said, super easy to make. Once I paint these are gonna look really good. I'm gonna give them a nice light pink and blue coat on both of them, so that should look nice. So the first one, flower shelf. Maybe I'll do a video on this if you guys like it. Comment down below if you'd like that. Next, we have a project that I made a long time ago for my dad. It was one of the first things I made in woodworking, which was this little pallet coaster. So I made a bunch of these. So all it is I believe all of these pieces are just below 3/4 inches thick, and they're like 3/8 inches wide there. They're all about 4 inches long, and basically you just have 3 on the bottom there, and then 5 on the top going the other way, and they look like a mini pallet. I made 4 of them, so you can get the complete set there. But they're super easy to make. They're pretty cool, and they make a great Christmas present. So far, all of these have been things I'm actually giving to my family this Christmas, including the next one, which we just did a video on how to build, which is this mountain wall art. Super excited about this one. I actually made a ton of these for people to give out as Christmas presents. We're in the middle of making a video how to make this right now. That one is almost done, so that video will be going up after this video, but it is super simple to make. This is just a 1/2-inch sheet of plywood, and then we've got some cherry strips that I made with the mountains there, and then painted those mountains in, and then of course we've got a nice border there so you can't see the end grain of the plywood. So that looks really, really nice. The one that I made a video on is actually quite a bit nicer than this one, so if you want to see how to make this one and how to make it even nicer than this, stick around for that video. We'll be posting that sometime within the next week. The next one is a bird. What is this bird for? Well, it is a doorstop. I saw this in a store a while ago, and they were charging like 17 bucks for it or something crazy like that. Actually, I know it was 17 bucks, which is why I remember that number, because that's just insane for something this small. I mean, this took me maybe 10 minutes to make. Once I traced the bird, I cut it out with a jigsaw and sanded it and gave it a really quick coat. And once it was cut, I just used some butcher block conditioner from Howard. Shout out to Howard. We use all their stuff for most of our projects, and it came out looking really nice. It's been in the garage for a while, so there's quite a bit of sawdust on it, but super easy project. It's just a doorstop. Cost barely anything to make, and it was scrap wood. So bird doorstop, great project. And the last one is really fun. It is just a rubber band shooter. So basically all I did was went ahead and cut out my shape. I just freehanded this, whatever I wanted it to look like. Went ahead, cut that out, got that trigger hole in there for the finger. Then I just glued a clothespin to the top of it, and you just put your rubber band in here. I gotta go find a rubber band so I can show you. And what you do is you take your rubber band, you put it on the edge like that, then you open up your clothespin. You just open that up, place it right in there. Notice how there's no notch in the top here for the rubber band to sit in. I was gonna put that, but then when I started playing around with it, I realized it didn't need it because the rubber band sits perfectly fine. So when you want to shoot it, you just press down the clothespin and boom, you got yourself a rubber band shooter. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try to hit the camera. Oh, so close. That was close enough. So there it is, guys. Rubber band shooter, really cool project, especially if you have kids or you're giving it to a kid, or if you're not. These are fun for adults too. I had a lot of fun with it. So there they are. We've got 5 projects here: rubber band shooter, doorstop, flower shelf, coaster pallet coasters, and of course the mountain wall art. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below any of these that you're gonna make yourself, any of them you've made before. Any suggestions for the next video? We always love to hear your suggestions. And we will see you in the next one.